Hi. So in this question we have been given four distance time graph of four different cars, and we have to find out which car is moving with fastest speed, highest speed, and which car is moving with slowest speed. So basically we'll have to arrange these four cars in order of their speeds. So from a distance time graph, how do we figure out what's the velocity? What is the indication of velocity, or what is the method to find out velocity from a distance time graph? Now it's distance time graph given, so in a distance time graph we can find out the speed and not the velocity. For velocity time graph we have to have displacement time graph. So let's see. So this is my distance time graph. So here is distance in meters and here is time in seconds. So if there is a straight line, okay, so the how do I find out the velocity? So velocity, or rather velocity will be a wrong term to use here. Why? Because it's a speed time graph, a distance time graph. So speed is given by speed in a distance time graph. Distance time graph is given by the slope of the graph. So what is meant by slope? So let's say the slope of this line or graph in this case will be nothing but, you take any 2 points on the graph. Let's say this is point A, this is point B. So what you do is you drop perpendiculars to both the axes from these 2 points. Okay, so these are the, let's say these are the perpendiculars on. Okay, so slope of the curve is given by this length, vertical length of the triangle. Let's say this is y, and this horizontal length, let's say this is x. So slope, let me change the color. Slope is given by delta s upon delta t. In this case delta s, this is delta s. Why is delta s? Why? Because this is s2. If this is s2 and this is s1, so delta s is nothing but s2 minus s1 divided by t2 minus t1. So slope. Now this slope is also equal to average speed. Now in case of a uniform speed motion, average speed is equal to instantaneous speed. So throughout the motion, the average the speed is same as the average speed. So it is a uniform motion. Now, so basically, now the slope, when the slope gives speed, higher the slope of ST graph, higher would be the speed. So clearly in this case, if you see, slope of C is highest. So in this case, slope of, we can clearly see that slope of C is greater than slope of D, which is greater than slope of A, which is greater than slope of B. Why is slope of C greater than slope of D? Why? Because the inclination, if you see, C's graph is steeper than that of D's. Again, D's graph is steeper than that of A's, and A's graph is steeper than that of B. So hence C will be having the highest slope. So highest slope means highest speed. So the speed will be also, speeds of all these four cars will be in the order C greater than D, greater than A, greater than B. This is the order of speeds of these four cars. So clearly car A is faster than D is ruled out. Why? Because D is faster than A. Car B is the slowest. Yes. Car D is faster than car C. No. Why? Because D is having lesser slope than that of C, and car C is the slowest is wrong because C is moving with the fastest speed. So answer B is correct.